507 is lost.
So you initiated emergency stop because you noticed that I had no front license plate?
Traffic stop, sir. You don't make traffic stops without lights in county. Just FYI. How would somebody know you're trying to pull them over and have the lights on?
Well, I know it's only 3 ways that an officer come in contact with the public. And I know
what are the
what
3 ways, sir?
You know better than me. You know better than me.
I don't know. Educate me.
I was pulling up at the house. I tried to educate you. I tried to educate you to the difference between a statute and a law. A law is, when I break a crime, a law is a crime is a law.
Okay, so you think there's no action that can be taken on statute? You don't think they can arrest on statute?
So you have to have something saying that I applied to that, that I said I signed to that statute. It's nothing that's there. It's nothing. No jurisdiction present. I mean, I'm not sure if you're aware of sovereignty and common law rights. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. I studied as a hobby. I mean, I have my backpack in here. I just came to my stepson up to do some good. I don't know if you even respect that, but hey, that's what's happening.
I hear you, but at the end of the day, I still got a job to do, sir.
I don't have no problem with you doing it. I have a job too, to make sure that my rights not trampled. By pulling up, I'm not committing a crime. I didn't speed. I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
I'm not saying he's refusing to identify me. He's saying he's a sovereign citizen.
I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm a sovereign individual.
Or sovereign individual.
Citizen is a slave.
412.
How you been today, man?
That's
Fine, doing my job, sir.
No, it's no problem. I respect that. I ain't like most people, man. It ain't that I'm being here trying to be disrespectful. It's just that I'm trying to practice my rights, man. Now, I hate that we have to bump heads. If we'd seen each other, well, I mean, just on that
I
help,
don't
on that.
take this any personal.
Okay, well, I'm not trying to be personal.
Don't take this personal.
I'm not trying to be.
I mean, everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their right to an opinion. But I'm gonna tell you, I have a job at the end of the day.
Yes, sir, and I respect it. What you don't get is I know if somebody get in trouble, something happens, y'all coming. Y'all don't know what y'all come. I respect that about y'all. But man, you got to know what's happening out here in the world today. You got to know that. You got to know. And I've been more than a victim of it. More than a victim. What I was telling, when I was saying, can we take it back a second? I've been a victim of identity theft. So you wouldn't even know if I presented myself to you. You wouldn't even know that. You see what I'm saying? When you check the system, it's a case number. I got everything on file. You see what I'm saying?
Well, what does that have to do with you handing me your driver's license? Because Texas law states that if you're
I just asked for a supervisor to come. All I asked is for a supervisor.
Roadway, you need to have a driver's license.
All I asked for is a supervisor.
Supervisor's coming.
That's him. I'm sure that's
supervisor.
Oh, okay. Driver's license valid, insurance valid, everything.
I don't know that. I need to check that.
I'm just trying to see why.
Because you have to have a valid driver's license. I can't
and you
take
saying
your
that I
word
broke
on
the law, that I was
no
breaking the
front
law.
license plate on your
I'm saying that there was a statute. And
right.
being that I didn't sign
You
on to that
no
statute.
Front license plate on
How
your
you
vehicle.
doing today, sir?
You have no front license plate on your vehicle. I made a legal traffic stop on your vehicle.
You made an emergency stop. And I was pulling up at home.
How would you know if I was gonna pull you over? I didn't have my license.
I didn't even have no reason to suspect you to pull me over, being that I'm not breaking any law.
Well, having no front license plate.
That's not a law. That's a statute.
And we can, and if you want to continue to evade, we can take it that route. But my thing is that if you didn't want to stop because you felt like you wasn't breaking any law,
sir, at no point in time did I evade you.
If you're saying that I didn't have no justification of pulling you over, you saying I had no justification to pull you over.
You saying evade? I'm realizing what you're saying, and at no point in time did I evade you. At some point you had to get behind me. You had to initiate cutting your lights on. It's a distance from the corner to the house that I'm at. I mean, obviously you can see it. How could I never raised speed. I never came over. This.
It's 307.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. You're making it a lot difficult than what I asked you, bro. And again, things not going in your pockets.
Oh, I was finna give you my ID. If you mind me,
We're gonna wait
Oh,
till
well, okay,
supervisor.
fine,
We're gonna wait
fine.
till supervisor right now.
I just,
But my thing is, you know,
your whole attitude with me
I
is
don't
not
know.
what I expected. So therefore, I was willing to cooperate with you. Therefore, if you don't want me to cooperate with you,
No,
I
you
can
asked
wait
for a
for the supervisor. Yes, sir.
And,
No.
and everything's been on recorded, video and audio.
Yes, sir. I'm doing the same, sir.
My
I'm doing the
thing
same
is-
for my
my thing
safety
is-
just as well as
Oh,
yours.
look, you have the right to record.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna tell you not to record
Yes,
because
sir.
we always record.
Yes, sir. I
All right,
respect
and
that.
so my thing is that at the end of the day, we have no access to get rid of any type of footage. So it protects us. It's not gonna lie for us or lie against us. You understand what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. May I wipe my
You
nose?
can
sir?
wipe your nose. But again, I'm gonna tell you right now, the mistake that you're making right now, that you have made by not getting back in the vehicle, when a police officer telling you to get back in the vehicle, when it's an illegal traffic stop that was done on your vehicle,
I pulled up.
that is an issue.
I just pulled up.
That's
at
an
the
issue.
stop.
Man,
I
I don't
didn't
know
even-
you. I don't know you. You don't
I
know
don't
me.
know you. Exactly. That's why I
And
asked you for a
my thing
business
is
card.
that I've been in a situation where dudes hopped out with guns, all right? And that's just how we do it for officer safety. We stay in the vehicle.
Sir, I've been shot. I've been in situations
Oh,
where the
okay,
same.
well.
Therefore, I have a fear of you guys just as well as you have with me.
Look, man,
All
I don't know what experience you had, but I know I never dealt with you in the time of my life.
Exactly.
So my thing is
exactly.
that-
That's a good thing.
My thing is
That's
that
a good thing.
my thing
It's
is,
a
is
great
that I
thing.
got a job to do, man. I don't know what another officer did to you. I have no control over other
Yes,
people.
sir. Yes,
All right, I can only control my actions. You understand?
All I can tell you is that I'm law abiding. I want to make sure that you follow your job correctly, and I make sure I'm well within my rights. I never knew I couldn't get out of a vehicle that I pulled up
So
and
when an
stopped
officer
at.
tell you to get back in the vehicle, it's for our safety and yours. Because I don't know you and you don't know me. But by you refusing to get back in the vehicle, by you telling, when I asked you the first time for your driver's license, and you saying no, you want a supervisor.
Yes, sir. I did
Okay.
request a supervisor.
And you refuse. Still after
I
that
still
point,
wipe my nose.
still after that point, you refuse to give him that driver's license because you say you want to wait for a supervisor.
I have
That is
nothing.
failure to identify.
No, I never said I was going to identify myself once the supervisor came.
Right.
I've never told you I would not identify myself. I got out with.
He does not live here, but he was on his way over here to pick up
I got out with information in my hand with identifying markers. I never at no point said I was not going to identify myself to you. All I wanted was the procedures followed correctly. Now, I didn't know you. Like you said when you said you didn't know me. I didn't know what attitude you was going to take towards me. Therefore, I asked and requested a supervisor. I seen your attitude was
Did
not.
someone tell you to get back in the car? Did someone ask you for your driver's license and insurance?
Sir, you asked me to get back in the car. That
Because
was
that's
not
the
a.
first thing you did, was get out the car. I don't
Well, I
know
was
if you're going
getting-
to run. I don't know if you're going to pull a
Well,
gun on
no.
me.
I was getting. I didn't even
I don't know
know.
where you live at.
I didn't even know who you were stopping. Why would I assume
Sir,
you
I
stopping
was
me?
right behind you at the stop sign. You proceeded through the stop sign, lights and sirens behind
So I didn't
you.
stop at that stop sign,
You
sir.
stopped at the stop sign. I was right behind you with my lights on. No other car was in between me and you. Okay?
How would I know your mindset? You asking me to assume?
All right, sir, that's
I'm
fine.
just being a lawful
You
citizen.
can
I'm
stick to
being
that. You're a
lawful.
sovereign individual. That's what
I'm
you told me.
sovereign. Yes,
Right.
sir. I'm
And you
sovereign.
didn't sign a contract, so the law or the statute does not apply to you, right?
There's no contract that can be pulled out that say that I signed it to say that I'm supposed to have a license plate. If I'm wrong in that, I go
But
to court and
you're making it a lot difficult than
I
what it
didn't.
is.
Once I seen that your attitude was different, I tried to convey
Different
to
from
you.
what? It's
From
the same,
being-
it's the same attitude. I have a job to do. I don't take
Sir,
anything
I've
personal,
been
sir.
stopped multiple times, and I've been stopped on the freeway where they get behind me, and I know, okay, they stop. But I was coming to pick him. I didn't know you coming.
So what's the
behind.
difference between a freeway and here? They're both public roadways. Only thing is you're in the neighborhood. So if it's a cop,